It's the duo that you love the most, covering events from coast to coast. That podcast is all about the fun with your hosts, LP and Jon Jon. Chirping about gossip like chickadees. Turn up the cast and enjoy the tea. The podcast with the beauty and the brawn. One's a gay turkey and the other is a black swan. It's that podcast. It's that podcast. It's that podcast. Live from the Jon Jon and Company studio in Denver, Colorado, it's That Podcast. And now, here are your hosts, LP and Jon Jon.
Hey, what?
Hey, what?
Oh, my goodness. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 116, LP. Can you believe that?
Yes.
Of what show?
Hashtag That Podcast.
Hashtag That Podcast. My name is Jon Jon.
I'm LP.
And we are here for our show. Now, if you guys are watching us on video, this is really unique because we're actually in the same room.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
And not for fakesies, for realsies.
Yeah, this is not an AI. This is not like some super cool video trick. Like, look.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah. Ow!
You gotta, if we're gonna do fake AI, you gotta pretend we're in the same room. No, so we do. What's funny, we do have a green screen, so who knows? That could create some really fun moments within the show.
Yes.
But LP, I'm so excited to be here in person in the very hot state of Arizona.
Yes, it's hot.
Well, and it's hot, and like the locals are funny. They crack me up. It's hot, but everyone doesn't believe it's actually hot. I land at like 10 o'clock at night, and it's 84 degrees. LP and this lady on the plane are like, "Oh, that's not so bad. That's nice and cool." I'm like, 84 degrees?
Yeah, usually sometimes at like 9 o'clock at night, it's 95 degrees.
Right? Yeah, no, exactly. I only do 1 degrees in the 90s, and that's 98 degrees. Am I right?
Just one night.
Booty noche.
Pancake wanted to say hi. Hello.
So you might see. So obviously, like we hear it on audio in our Twitch stream. Every once in a while, LP has 2 adorable fur babies, Pancake and Cupcake.
Yes.
The cake squad, if you will.
Yes.
Boo, 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 boo.
Pancake is currently talking to Cupcake, so
doing
asking to play
as dogs do.
Yes. So you will hear them. Oh, there's Pancake.
There is a Pancake.
Yeah. Come on up, Cupcake. You can come up too.
And Cupcake's adorable too. So you guys will hear those distractions throughout the show. So bear with us. But we are here live on video. Thank you guys for joining us for episode 116. Now, the elephant in the room. It has been a while since we have recorded. I mean, fair to say.
You know what's funny is that I wonder what people think when we don't record for like months. Pancake, get out the window. Oh
Pancake out the window is the first thing that they think. The second thing that they think is, oh my God, I really miss those people.
Right. Like, do you guys think we're like fighting or something like that? Like, there's.
I don't think anyone thinks we're fighting.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Like, we definitely are. Like,
we're in a feud, a Hollywood feud. Mm-hmm. No, it is funny. Like, life just happens, right?
Yes.
But we are excited. We're going to be really doing the podcast right, dedicating our time to it as we've promised before in the past.
Yes.
But there's a really cool new fun thing happening, and we can't really talk much about it. But,
no, we can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh,
are you distracted by the dog again?
Yeah, he definitely just poked his little head in. Like, he was like, "What's up? Here I am, the green screen."
Elpity is like, yeah, and these dogs adore her. It is so cute. They like there's like this love and admiration that they just like stare at her and wag their tails. It's wicked cute.
Off.
Pancake off.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. He's gonna just lay down. That's a smart move.
The other really great thing too. So that's gonna be coming. So stay tuned, you guys, on all of our platforms. LPD, where can they find us online?
Hashtag thatpodcast.com. Is that right?
Oh, girl, and of course hashtag that podcast all over social media. Oh my God, you guys, this is epic. It's so exciting to be back. Now the other thing that's unique is we are back at a really funny time.
Yeah.
Because so is RuPaul's Drag Race. Start them engines.
Vroom, vroom.
Now, Pity, so this is what, season 9 of All Stars?
Yes. Isn't that wild?
Oh, it's mind-blowing.
How did we get here?
We got here through a lot of years.
Yes. Yeah.
No, but I do think about that. Like, we started literally in season 1. We used to do all these review shows. Ding.
Yeah.
And now we're back, of course, and we're going to be doing some really fun stuff, incorporating that in the future. But we'll of course keep you posted.
Exactly.
Cameo by the dog. Now, LPD, how excited were you for RuPaul to come back?
Very excited.
Oh, girl.
Very excited. And to be fair, it's not like I've really been taking a break from RuPaul.
I know you really have been good. It's like we do pride ourselves on being Drag Race historians. We've been in the game a long, long time.
Yes.
But I will tell you, I was really excited about the season. Mm-hmm. Now, who are you most excited about? Now, we're not going to go through as we typically would, like.
Who's on the season?
Yeah, I mean, you guys got to do.
Good. I mean, we'll mention them. Like you'll know.
Of course,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah, we'll mention them.
Now, who is your kind of standout this season? Who are you?
Right now, Angie, Angeria Paris Michaels.
Yes, so, I do love her.
Yes, I need to sit up. There we go. I'm
up.
all slouching, like I'm on my couch. So
on the couch, it is really funny. We kind of have multiple camera angles happening, so I constantly am looking down because I want to see myself.
Yes.
But the right thing to do is look in the camera.
Yep.
For those of you listening on audio, none of this fucking matters.
It doesn't. Like, you can't see my cute dogs right now.
No.
Like, there's only one with me right now. Pancake's sitting on my lap. He's very cute. Hi.
Pancake has been here, and Cupcake is down here lurking. So
yeah, Cupcake is apparently now our tech. IT.
She is our technical support.
IT. Yes.
And I do think that they would make incredible competitors on RuPaul's Drag Race. But you know who I was excited for? I really loved seeing Nina West back.
Yes.
Girl, Roxy Andrews back. I mean,
Roxy.
that was really fun. Roxy.
Oh my gosh. Chanel. That was a hell of a whistle. Sorry about that.
Chanel. The dogs are. Oh my God, Chanel the Whistler. Mm-hmm. But no, the first episode I thought was a delight. It was nice to see everyone back. It's always good to see Ru. I mean, I know there's Ru haters out there, which, hey, do your thing.
Well, then too, it's like speculation too, what's coming next, because RuPaul is no longer the host of Down Under.
Down Under, no.
Yes.
No, so who knows what's going to happen?
Yes, you know who the host is now, right?
Who's the host now? No.
Michelle
Visage. Mm-hmm. Michelle Visage.
Only when she is in Australia.
I love me some Michelle, though.
Right.
And she's looking great this season, too, I must say.
Yes. Like,
so that first,
I'm about to get a money piece of gray. Like, I'm already going gray. I've been going gray since I was in my teens. Let's be real.
I know it's interesting. I'm just now starting to get grays, and it's making me feel
like Michelle Visage.
Michelle Massage.
Michelle
Massage.
Michelle Massage.
I'll have the Michelle Massage.
That's her drag name.
Michelle.
Massage.
Now, the episode 1, which was really exciting, for those of you who want to watch it, you can actually watch it on YouTube for free.
The first episode.
The first episode.
Yes.
That's so exciting. Mm-hmm. So, All Stars Season 9, Episode 1. What do we think?
I mean, great looks.
Great looks.
Reading challenge.
Oh, we love a good reading challenge. And I love when the queens come in. Of course, you know who's always so contagious? Vanjie.
Yes.
Vanjie is just so lovable. I just adore her. And
right.
Plastique, shout out to Plastique. Shout out to Plastique, because girl.
I see your Sailor Starlight outfit. I saw that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but same.
Those who know, know.
Those who know.
Yeah.
No, of course everyone knows that. Obviously.
Yeah.
Now that one was really good. I'll be honest with you. I totally forgot who lip synced in that one.
It was
for their charity.
Angeria.
Oh, that's right.
And I think Georges.
I think it might have been Georges.
Yeah.
It could have been. It could have been. You could be right. Mm-hmm. And of course, the winner of that one was
Angeria.
Of course it was. Now, I must be honest. We watched the two most recent episodes, so episode 2 and 3 yesterday.
Yes.
So at this point, it's all a blur. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I looked up there for a second. I forgot where the
God,
was.
You were looking for God. You said, God, help me.
Help
What
me.
did I sign up for? It's that podcast, and it's a lifelong contract.
It is.
We signed. I was going to say with blood, but we didn't.
I just remember something fun that we did yesterday,
tell
too.
it. Tell
no,
it.
we can't talk about it yet,
Okay, we won't tell you.
It was something that was purchased.
Oh.
My part.
Oh.
Production-wise.
Yes,
Yeah.
production-wise. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I'm picking up what you're...
I just got excited about that, but,
We're sorry. We can't tell you the secret.
Yeah.
Secret. We can't tell you the secret.
Maybe we'll never tell you the secret. Maybe
I'm sure one day you'll know the secret.
Yeah.
You can't keep people waiting like that. They'll say, my God, what's the secret then?
Well, I guess I would have to, tell you what the secret is.
Oh, that's true.
But, couldn't tell you, the specifics of the secret.
That is true.
Yeah.
So why don't you slide into her DMs and get into
Well, I
the
mean, in
secret.
that case, no, I could say I'm writing a game show, and I'm going to pitch it. Yes.
Okay, which is very exciting. But I must tell you, so I've been staying with LP these last couple days, and it's been really fun. She plays this channel called Buzzer. For most people who don't know this, it's a really incredible background noise thing. Like I like rain sounds. Like I watch a lot of WWE, so like wrestling is usually on. But there is this Buzzer game show channel. Did I say that right?
Yeah, game show channel. Yeah,
Yeah, and it just has like all these old
game shows.
Yeah, and and it has this little like jingle between game shows, and it's very addicting. It's like ding ding ding.
Yeah,
so,
I don't think we could do it because I think we would get copyrighted.
Yeah, I'm sure we would mimic it so incredibly well that we would get copyright strikes. Ding ling 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 ding ding ling ling ding. Hopefully the Buzzer company doesn't come after me. Ding 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 ding. Oh wow, it's amazing, my acapella. I do wonder if I say umbrella, Ella, I highly doubt they'll come after me. They'll say,
Rihanna knows who we are.
That would be great.
You can run into my arms. It's okay.
It is interesting. We do have 2 Umbrella Ellas here today.
Yes.
We have a whole. I gotta tell you, El Pity has really done us right here for this show, episode 116. We are fully set up as if we are a professional studio, which essentially LP runs. I mean, let's be honest. So we have like this 4K camera in front of us, like we're running a reality show. We have these 2 lights with the umbrellas on them, LLs, and then this green screen behind us for those who aren't watching.
I hope this is running on 4K. I don't know if I changed this.
Wouldn't that be interesting? We have a 4K camera
great.
running on 720p.
Yeah, it probably is.
That's okay. You can get more for less.
Well,
whatever that means.
We'll figure it out next time. So
Well, we
we
won't.
were gonna have like 3 different angles, like.
Oh, that would have been so fun. We
Right.
tried.
We did try.
Well, I didn't do shit. LP tried. I didn't do really shit.
Well, so the third camera. Well, there was actually 2 cameras that were having issues, to be so honest with you. So connected the one that we're using now, and then my web camera that's on my laptop that's right in front of us.
Oh, webcam for sure.
Yes. So those were working, except the webcam would just freeze. Just randomly. So I was like,
my
I don't know how we get that
God.
to work. I could probably figure that out here momentarily. But then I connected my third camera, which is also a 4K camera, super cute.
Oh, this was fun. This was really fun.
It like was just all garbly mess. It was. So
Oh, it
weird.
literally looked like ancient aliens were trying to give us a message.
Exactly that.
I was like,
Perfect.
LP, unplug it!
Right.
LP, unplug it immediately.
I'm like, I'm not ready to receive your message. So
No, again, I'm not in my space gear. I'm in
yeah.
immodest vest and shirts.
Right.
Remember, if the space people come invade you, everyone has to have an outfit for that. Mm-hmm. Glitter,
Okay, then.
sparkly.
I'm fine.
I know you're totally fine.
Yeah, it's me. There's trophies right in this corner that you can't see, but they're there.
I know, right? And I don't even know what I would say to them. I would say, I really wouldn't even know.
I was gonna like
don't
try
have
to say alien speak, that I got like real self-conscious, like, oh, that's kind of like not that's rude. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's
I've never talked to aliens.
Well, hey, who knows?
Yeah.
We could have alien fans.
Yeah.
We could have fans who are in the afterlife who are experimenting on Earth, or even what do we say it?
The coffee table. No.
Oh no, the dog is back.
Are you okay? Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
So now LP's getting kisses from the dog. So, so in any event, the one thing that's really unique about this season of Drag Race is they're actually doing it all for charity, which I thought was such a nice, like, refreshing thing. And that's really what it's all about. Like, when you have a platform, this is what you really should be doing, right? Like,
Exactly.
gaining that money for charity. I love that RuPaul is calling it the Beautiful Benefactress Badge.
Right.
That's creating some really funny, campy jokes between the main stage. But yeah, Miss Girl, I've really enjoyed episode 1. It was nice to see everyone back. And then we move over to episode 2, the paintball.
It's the paintball.
It's the paintball. Now, I gotta tell you, anyone who can paint, I was saying this to you too, like, you
It has
know.
balls.
It has balls. Well, I'm good. Painted balls, I'm in.
Balls.
Balls. And then that one was really fun because you really saw people's ability to paint.
Yes, and
What do you think? You think you would be good at a challenge like that?
I probably would look just like Nina West dress.
Oh my God,
honestly.
Nina West, poor thing. I know that it was campy and Nina, but
It was too much.
it was poor thing. I'm not here to judge because I don't do drag, but I will say Wow, that was quite the look.
They were outside painting, and Roxy was just painting her dress, just giggling at Nina's creations. So.
I know, but you know what I love about Nina? It's like it's the same way. Like my dress would look the exact same, probably far less structured. But she owns it, right? Like she's campy about it. She has the hair. She owns it. Like it is what it is.
Exactly.
But I mean, Roxy turned it out, and I mean, let's be honest. The one who I thought really killed it was Plastique.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
If you have not watched it yet, oh my gosh. This dress,
yeah. Do it on the Googler. It's a. Oh, yes, it's impressive.
Oh, my gosh. The dress is like... At first, you're going to be like, oh, that's too simple. Then, like, once you realize what's going on, you're going to be like, what in the... Oh, my God.
Like, print, give her every award, give her the flowers, give her the crown, the sash.
And the coat, too. Like,
and the benefactor's badge.
And
the coat was stunning with the cherry blossom trees.
Yes, absolutely. But, you know, another front runner, actually, Got Mick.
Got Mick. She killed it too. Mm-hmm. She's so artsy, you know. Right. I love artsy people like that, artsy fatsy.
And I love her use of stones, rhinestones that are, I think.
Sharmanshkim.
Sharmanshkim. No.
Now that's the one where they had also art, like the looks inspired by the artists,
right?
As well. Yeah, that one was insane. Like that, the Scream. I think that was hers.
Yes.
With the where's the Sriracha Christos?
Well, and then Roxy Andrews as well. All of her looks she made. So not only
impressive,
like doing the paintball, but all of her looks that she wore was her because she's a seamstress. Like it's Roxy Andrews.
That's amazing to me, and she is very here to make it clear. I will tell you, I love her. Mm-hmm. And she's like this cult classic. Like it's just nice to see her on the screen. But I think you nailed it. Like it's really impressive. Girl, anyone who could sew like that. I was telling you, this one can make pockets, and she can make Ziploc bags or zip bags.
Pencil bags.
Big
Ziploc bags.
Listen, that's more than most people could do. So I'm like, wow.
Made a quilt. Have I made a quilt? No, absolutely not. Like, no. I would probably go the route where it's like, okay, let me take a piece of my clothing that I've worn and I know that fits, break that apart, and then
redo it.
Exactly. Like,
oh no, not me.
Like, what would you do?
Oh, I would hire somebody. I would definitely take it to my dry cleaner and alterations lady.
Well, we can't do that on like RuPaul. But maybe
I would have to. I would be like, okay, guys, I gotta take a quick break.
So I think it's Drag Race Philippines, but like they don't stay every week. Like some of them travel back and forth every week. I think there's a fly in here. Did you see that?
Fly, are you here? Fly, hello.
Get out.
If you're here, please don't be here.
But get out. So as they're going back and forth, they're making their new outfits each week.
Work. Yeah. So they're basically going home, doing their whole... Which, listen, that's actually more fair, because if you think about like how you would do a traditional show, hey, you'd go home, you'd rhinestone that motherfucker.
But the Philippines and Thailand, like, oh my gosh.
Nail it.
With powerhouses.
A big power mouse.
Power mouse.
Meow. Meow. But I will tell you, that episode was hot as hell. Mm-hmm. Much like Phoenix, Arizona. This place is so hot, you guys. I can't even tell you. And it's probably not even 100 degrees, and I feel like...
We're at 99.
90?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's knocking on the door of 100. I mean,
this one's saying 100, though, right now. I think we just hit 100.
Yeah, which means I'm probably feeling like it's 135 degrees. But thank God LP got the air conditioning.
Exactly.
Oh, my God. Much like everyone. I'm like, even the Ubers we were taking, I'm like...
Now, to be fair, I did on TikTok Shop order a brand new, like, stand-up fan that apparently, like... blast 24 feet or something like that, and it keeps
I love
cold.
A good fan moment.
And then I just bought the cooling blanket this morning. I bought a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have. Like,
girl, that's where it's at. Right. And LP also has like these amazing accoutrements, I'll say, around the home. Humidifier. Oh my God, I love a good humidifier. Air purifier. Love a good air purifier. Fans.
You're probably gonna hear that right now. That's what that white noise sound is.
No, that's not my breathing.
Never mind.
That's how I felt yesterday. We had some sushi. Oh Lord, the meat sweats.
Right. Oh, we love good.
We love the good old meat sweats.
I want more sushi.
Oh well, that'll happen probably right after this show, folks.
Yes, it will.
But yeah, the paintball. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked with the what I'll call the Texas heat, even though we're in Arizona.
Yeah. Well, we don't have humidity, so that's another reason why I run the humidifier. So
nice, so nice. Yeah, and they have a little casino nearby, which is super cute.
Yes.
We had to check it out. You know, I'm a bad influence on most human beings. So
They had bingo.
they had bingo. So we actually, so we do need to talk about that. So we will get back to episode 3 of RPDR, RuPaul's
Yes.
Drag Race.
And I think, are we going to do like a recap of where we've been?
Oh yeah, we should probably do a recap
We'll do
of where
that
we've been.
too, yeah.
So maybe we'll come back to that. Oh my God, we are so rusty. Oh,
We are so rusty.
Wipe it all off.
Right. At least we got the hey, what,
We got the hey what. We got the hey. We got the hey what, which is not our intro, which is really unique.
We got it right the first.
Exactly. Iteration.
Yeah.
Iteration. Now, back to the paintball. I'm so sorry getting us distracted here. The paintball. Who won? Of course, that was Plastique.
And got Mick.
Got
again,
Mick.
Yeah.
Yes, got Mick. That was episode number 2. It was.
Wait, not again. Sorry. Oops.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, episode. Yeah, she wins in episode 3. Plot twist.
Oops.
Alley oops. But you get to cut. You get to do, what is it? You get to scissor your sister and cut her from receiving.
With the ruby scissors.
With the ruby scissors, which
Yes.
is so funny. And then that prevents them from getting a new benefactress badge
Yes.
the following week.
Exactly. So let's kind of go back to the first episode.
Yep.
So Angie won, and then who did she cut?
She, of course, cut, if I am not mistaken, Gottmik. Was that wrong?
No, but you could make it clear.
Oh, it was Roxy Andrews, of course. Everybody knows that. We watched the episode. Duh.
Yeah, we were there.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
She
you're
looked
right.
great in that
Roxy
episode,
Andrews.
too,
That is
though.
right. Yeah, you're right. Roxy Andrews got the ruby snippers. Episode 1, and then episode 2. Who got the ruby snippers?
The ruby snippers. So who won? Was it Got Mick or Plastique?
I think it was Gottmik.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I think she went to Jerica. And Jerica. Angie. Angela. I don't know. Angie is what I'm going to call her.
Nigeria.
Angie, I like her.
Like Nigeria.
No, I knew a friend named Angelica.
That's right.
So-
That's what it was. Yep.
Angelica. We're okay.
It is valid.
To be valid. Yes. Oh, but anyway, so she ends up getting the scissors, the second one.
Yes.
And then now we're going into episode 3, which is, of course, Snatch Game of Love. Okay, Snatch Game I love because why?
Well.
Comedy.
Yes.
Because improv.
Exactly.
Because character work.
Yes.
So-
Seeing some former queens as well.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh wow! I'm just gonna choke.
Now that one is more recent, meaning the most recent one we watched. So hopefully my memory is serving me correctly. If not, listen, people. This is what happens, okay, when you don't record since October 2020.
Right.
3. But we're coming back, baby.
There we go.
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
I don't know either.
This is when you need a laughing sound effect.
You didn't bring the soundboard.
No, I know.
Oh, no.
It's my security blanket.
We're not doing shout outs.
Clap, 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 clap.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Ah! I can't scream.
No, don't do that. Now, this one was a really funny episode. I thoroughly enjoyed this one.
Yes, because at the top of the episode, we had some drama.
Oh, the drama. Tell us about the drama.
The drama. We had 2 people doing the same person.
Bum, bum, bum. And a very unique person, which I thought was really interesting.
Yes, Liberace.
Liberace,
Yes.
honey.
Yes.
Now, listen, it works in this situation because there's 2 different games, essentially, the Snatch Game of Love.
Yes, so it worked out. Nobody had to change, which was good. So.
But what would happen, LP, if you and I went to Drag Race and we both had Liberace as the character? What would we do? Would we just say, game on? Or would you say, I can't do Liberace?
You know what? I want to hold that question in the air because I was thinking that question of if we were on Snatch Game, who would we play?
Oh.
And we will act that out here momentarily. But what would I do? I mean, I would just keep doing it. If we had the same situation as Chanel and
Liberace,
Nina-
yes. We were both Liberace.
So if we had the same situation as Nina and Chanel, then I would just be like, well, I'm going to just do my best to focus and do what I was going to do anyway.
Exactly.
You know?
Because you can't derail yourself, right? Like,
Yeah.
and it's not personal for anyone, right? It's like,
Right.
if you had this Liberace character planned out, which I think you'd make a wonderful Liberace.
Well, thank you.
And I did as well.
I'd just
You'd
be
have
like,
to do
I
it.
play piano. Like, that's all I would do.
Now, that's a good question. Now, you ask a really good lead-up question. Now, of course, Nina West and Chanel played Liberace. They ended up doing it.
Yes.
But who would you play on Snatch Game?
I would play an 80s version of Whitney Houston.
An 80s version of Whitney, so respecting her.
Yes.
So there's...
But I mean, if there was still any, like, drug jokes or anything like that,
You'd have to go for them.
Exactly. But
I like that.
she would, like, sing just everything because she's, like, she's always doing,
No, and she's a riot, exactly. And I think she's easy to, like, her personality is funny because it's authentic, right? And it's like, we'll talk about it in a second, but, like, when you go for people like comedians or people who are already funny,
yes,
those are really hard. Right. I think I would go with Ronald McDonald. No, I think that would be really funny, but no, I would probably go Wendy from the Wendy's commercial.
Ooh, I like that one. But you made a great point. Like, you can't really do comedians because they're already funny. And
they're funny people.
Or like, Plastic literally just was like, I'm friends with Ali Wong, so I'm going to do Ali Wong. Like, there would be no way I would do you on Snatch Game because. Oh no!
First of all, no one would know who the fuck you are or who I am. They would say, "Who the fuck are you being?" I don't understand.
I want Denver's next improv star, season 3 or 5.
Like, oh, Liberace. No, bitch, no.
Really, like, not as flashy.
But I like yours. That's a good one. A good old Whitney.
Perfect, like, excuse to wear a big wig. Like,
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, just big curly. Like, I'm thinking about her album cover where she's just in, I think she's in purple. But, like, that big half up, half down, curly, poofy hair.
Yes,
you know?
Girl, I could see it.
So, just
I think I would... Bobby!
Even though they're not married yet. Bobby! Like, why not? Like,
has anyone ever done the Monopoly Man? I think that would be unique.
Ooh, that would be really good. Or, like, the Little Caesars guy.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious.
Yes. Who else could we think of? Like, mascots. Green Giant.
Green Giant. Yeah, the Green Giant. The Gecko Lizard.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, there's Kermit the Frog. Did we have somebody do Kermit?
I don't know. Maybe I think Miss Piggy.
Oh, maybe Miss Piggy. Yeah.
Maybe it was something like that. But in any event, these queens did choose some hilarious ones. Now, Angeria. I'm not getting her name right at all.
No,
today.
you got it. That was good. Angeria. Sorry, I was thinking about Jimbo during freaking
oh my
Annie.
God, she was hilarious.
Not Annie. I'm sorry, Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple. I was with you though. I was like Annie. Shirley Temple. Oh my God, she was a very funny Shirley Temple.
Tap dancing just killed me.
Boopity boop. That's not her either, but you know what I mean. Now.
That's Betty Boop.
That's Betty Boop. Honey.
I was like, who is that?
That would be a good one too. I don't know if anyone's ever done Betty Boop. That's just her response always.
Right, easy makeup to do as well because she's a cartoon and does the exact same makeup. Like
Tivana.
Right.
Now the two bachelors who were on not House of Love, but of course Snatch Game of Love.
Yes.
House of Love Cocktails. That's of course by RuPaul. So first of all it was David, but it was Raven.
Yes.
And then there was Kevin, who was Monet Exchange, and that was the first one. So she ended up choosing.
Monet went first.
Yes.
And then we can go through. Let's go through characters.
Okay.
Because we had on this one, who was Vanjie. Okay, let's go through everything. Vanjie was Cleopatra.
Yep, that was the second one.
Nina West was Liberace.
Yep, the second one.
Chanel was Liberace.
First one.
Georges was John
Leguizamo.
Thank you.
First one.
Gottmik was Lassie or Pal.
Second one, yep, Pal, who played Lassie.
Yes. Angeria was Marla Gibbs.
From Jeffersons.
Yes. And 227. Who's that in between? Oh, Roxy was her character.
Lettuce lady.
Yeah.
Tasha Salad.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Tasha Salad. Cute little throwback. I thought that was cute for sure. But I was like, okay, okay.
Lost count.
Tasha Salad. But I think that was all of them.
Yeah. Oh, and then Vanjie, I just remember the carpet.
Vanjie coming out in like rolled up carpet, which is hilarious as hell. And then just unravels herself as Cleopatra, which again, Vanjie can do literally anything and be funny to me.
Right.
Miss Vanjie.
Yeah, I feel like who are we forgetting?
I think that was all of them. I think that's 8, right? Did we not say 8?
I didn't remember. I've stopped counting.
Oh. Well, anyway, in any event, the first one, the winner, Kevin/Monet Exchange chose John Leguizamo / Georges.
Yes.
She was so cute. Georges is so contagiously fun. And then number 2 was, of course, Raven.
Or David. Yes.
With a mustache.
Yes. So I didn't recognize him at first. And Jon Jon's over here like, it's Raven. And my brain went, that's so Raven. I'm like, I don't remember. Was this on the,
like,
was he on the reboot? Like, I don't remember.
Who's That's So Raven? I don't know.
So, yeah, it took me like 10 seconds and I was like, oh,
it's Raven. Raven.
And what's dumb was that I literally had Painted with Raven, like, playing in my room. Like,
on the television over here.
just walked out of my room and saw Raven.
That's so Raven. Literally. That's literally Raven. And then she ended up winning and taking home Nina West Liberace character, which was hilarious. And then, of course, she did a little bit there. Yeah, both of them. I thought they were super, super darling. And then they had the main stage challenge. Oof, gotta say that slowly, folks. Which was basically Tales of Two Titties, a tale and two titties.
That's right. I felt triggered.
Yeah, LP definitely felt definitely triggered. Now that was funny to watch because we didn't catch what the category was.
Yeah,
and we kept saying, we're like,
why do they have big boobs?
What is going on?
So we had to rewind it, and sure enough, she said "Tale of Two Cities."
Tale of Two Titties.
Yep.
It was quite amusing.
We're running out of ideas.
Keeping it fresh.
Right. So
Nigeria again turned it out.
Right. Just
with that dragon lady look.
Right. And I think I even said like, yeah, everything looks great, but that tail looks fake. And then I realized she's a dragon. She's a
dragon lady, folks. And then of course Gottmik's look was very what I'll say, very artsy, but also very inspirational for her.
Inspirational and also a little bit horrifying because Gottmik's outfit was part of it was cast of her actual arms, and the arms were hanging off her. Like it was
so realistic. I mean, it was like
it
was mind blowing.
Yeah, like Gottmik did the thing and then some.
She did the damn thing. No, and it looks across the board. I just really enjoyed. Nina went a little bit out there with her look as well, which leads us to the winners of that week, which of course I believe were, if I'm not mistaken, Gottmik and Nina West.
Was it? Oh, that's right.
I think so because she finally wore her
dress. This is my reveal dress and
my lip sync dress. Yeah,
my lip sync dress that she has worn every episode. So
and I love that she had clearly a bit that was really hard to read through each one of the reveals. I read Shablam, and then there was some other Everybody Say Love. I thought that was really funny and cute. But
there was a picture of RuPaul somewhere. I forgot who that was on.
Yeah.
But there was a blue dress, silver dress.
It was super cute. I mean, she did the thing.
Yeah.
But she did not win.
Yeah, she didn't. Like, she barely danced. It was a song that's, like, kind of hard to dance anyway. Like,
it was super hard. It was that Anita gal who was also the judge on the show.
Right.
I think her name was Anita, something like that.
I don't know.
If I get your name wrong, famous lady, I deeply
sorry.
apologize.
You came out hot, too.
Yes.
With your intro, and you were like, I'm looking for a man that can pay my bills instead of me paying his bills. Which, yeah, that's fine, but it was just kind of like... Where did that come from?
I don't know. She came in real hot at the beginning of that episode.
We agree with you, like, but it was just like, vroom.
Vroom.
And then you were like, oh, I don't like Nina's outfit. And then it's literally the same outfit you
were
wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
why, lady? Why you do that like that?
Right, like, it was wild, but you were fine.
You were fine. You
had a great outfit, too, so.
Now, both of them also will get 2 benefactors badges that they'll give away
next week in the episode 4, not 14, sorry.
4 and 14.
4 and 14. So if you remember in All-Star 7, like, it seemed like the very last week they were like, oh, we're doing 2 badges. We're giving out 2 badges. You could win up to 4 or something like that. This time they did it in episode 3, so it actually felt thought out.
Yep, exactly. So it's gonna be interesting. Now Nina's already said that she's gonna give it to Chanel, so we'll see if that actually happens.
Exactly.
And then we'll see how Gottmik does.
Right.
Now Gottmik ended up winning the lip sync for her charity.
Yes.
Now who did she snip?
Who did she snip? Who was it? Georges.
She snipped Georges.
Yes, but I think it's important to go back to the 2 badge thing because Roxy had an epiphany and was like, oh, I forgot I'm a math genius. So since you have 2 badges and you can give away 1, you could put a target on someone's back.
That is true.
By giving them a badge. Like, for example, if you give your second badge to Angeria, then both of you have 2 badges and have targets on your back, but that takes the target off of your back a little bit, you know?
So that is true. But I thought that was very strategic. She obviously likes to throw a little strategy in there, but it's like, lady, let it ride, people. Right. It's going to be okay. Right. But it's good thinking. And it's good Angela Lansbury thinking.
Right. Chanel. Like, stopped, I was like, but
But she went. Never mind.
Didn't Angela Lansbury like?
She was not a math teacher.
Yeah, I was like
She solved Mistress, but
I
she
don't
certainly.
get that reference.
Yeah, that one was lost on me. But go off, sis.
Yes.
But yeah, so then that concludes that episode, and again, that's episode 3. We'll likely be talking about episodes in the future, with a lot of other fun stuff that we have coming up. But you gotta bear with us. That's gonna take a little bit of time.
Yes, but we're already working on it.
Yes.
We got some great ideas. We got to do some research on a couple of things, but yeah,
It's gonna be happening.
It's gonna be happening. Chaka, nope.
Chaka.
We'll be dropping a calendar eventually with what we're doing. So
100%. Well, we'll be right
sneeze. Is that
back.
coming out?
Well, you guys sneeze. We'll be right back after this short break.
yes. Hey guys, it's El Pity
And Jon Jon
with That Podcast.
That's right, we are That Podcast, where we cover 3 topics with 2 hosts and 1 good time.
Indeedy. We are now on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play, so make sure you subscribe to all of our funness.
That's right, and you can find us on social media at @that_podcast or #that podcast all over social media.
Indeedy. So we hope to hear from you soon, and other than that,
Bye.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome back from the break.
We are back.
We're back. We're better than ever.
We ordered sushi.
We ordered sushi. I ordered my Uber. I have to go home, sadly, where I live in the Denver mountains.
Yes. Talk about your flight too. Like it was first delayed, and now it's arriving sooner than
it was originally planned.
Yeah.
And then my flight out here was delayed like 3 times, and then I went back to the original time, which they love to do on Friday nights, it seems. But anyway, I digress. Now that's really where we get to the fun part of the show. We get to talk about our little trip here recently, and you guys keep seeing the little fur babies keep jumping in frame if you're watching on camera. If you're listening, of course, hello. And welcome to your ears.
If you see us, here's Pancake right
That's
now.
Pancake. That's the bigger and younger dog. And then, of course, Cupcake is my little diva girl. I love her so much.
Yeah, so you've seen
I'm
her,
going to pull her up in the camera.
Yeah. Come here. Oh. We'll see if she growls. She's probably...
No, she won't. That's my little girl.
Yep, that's Cupcake.
Little Cupcake. Love her. Now, LP, we've had a really good time on this trip. So I fly in. That's shenanigans. I fly in pretty late on a Friday night. And then we wake up and we actually decide to do something really fun on Saturday.
Yes.
We go to something place called Talking Stick.
No, we went to Casino, Arizona.
Oh, but at Talking Stick.
Yeah.
Casino, Arizona at Talking Stick.
It's a part of Talking Stick.
Got it.
It's in Scottsdale, Arizona.
This is all very misleading because our cards say Talking Stick and the app is Talking Stick.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. And then we went to, but it's a Casino, Arizona, to your point.
Yes.
And it's a place where you can gamble.
Yes, it's a casino.
It's a casino.
Right.
So that was, of course, fun. We're going to get into a really fun game we played, which was hilarious. But we did blackjack. We played blackjack.
Yes,
that was
we
really
did.
fun.
Yes.
They stole all of our money.
Yes.
That was cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. But the man was so nice, the dealer.
It's blackjack.
So it felt fine.
Yeah.
And of course we did some slots. And then we discovered, which was one of the reasons we went, for BINGO. Bingo was his name-o. Bingo. So we really had no idea what we're getting into. But when I tell you, we walked into, this was a 7:00 bingo game, and apparently there's a matinee and a midnight version. But it was like a straight up bingo hall inside a casino, which I'd never seen before, which might be very normal for some cities, but yeah, not for where I come from. I'd never seen that before. Don't lick the table, dog. And also a rule for bingo. But yeah, you walk into this banquet hall basically, with tables lined. Like I mean, probably 100 tables, easy. Maybe 150.
You know, I wonder if the bingo hall was there first, and then they added on the casino, because in the casino itself they had these really cool floor vents, like AC.
Oh
vents.
my God, if you don't know about floor vents for air conditioning in a public place, please do it.
Yes.
We have to notice vents in the ceiling, right? But it was glorious.
Yeah, like that's how most things are set up now. Like the only time you see floor vents is like in houses, like in Colorado.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally normal for like houses. Yeah, it's like, but I'd never seen like circular air vents on the floor of a public place. It was glorious.
Right, and like it was so cute. Like they weren't ugly.
No, they were not ugly at all. I felt very Marilyn Monroe, but much colder.
But I say that it's probably an addition because the bingo hall did not have these.
Yeah, the bingo hall was very hot. So I was I was here for it, but once I get hot, I'm like really over something.
Yeah.
But it was like quite the commitment. So like when you logged or got in, so you either got like print out cards, which you have the dabber, and then I bought a couple of electronic things, which is basically like a child's iPad, which does it automatically for you. So
right, unless it freezes.
Exactly, unless it freezes, which mine did as well.
Yeah.
But it's like a 3 to 4 hour commitment.
Exactly.
Guys, that's a lot of time.
Intermission.
I was like, at intermission, we said we got to go.
Right. We were like,
this is,
I still had 3 cards to do at intermission, and like there were still like my 3 games, and then like special games in between.
Yeah, but I think there was a total of like 9 or 10 games in each, like 10 and then 10. It was bonkers.
Right.
And of course, my dumbass bought all the games. So some people really lucked out getting my VTech iPad thing.
Yeah, then
but
I gave away my 3 extra cards that I hadn't used yet. So
listen, if people don't say that, we're kind.
We're kind.
We're giving, loving.
I gave away, I guess, $1.50 at that point because the whole pack was like $3.50.
Yeah, no, you know what's
$3. Sorry.
Oh, really? That was on your whole pack? Oh, the second pack, but the first pack you had paid, right?
No, the first pack, like the actual for the actual game, was only $3, and then for the special games that I did buy, that was like $4.
Oh wow!
So I just spent, but I played that, so I didn't give that to anyone.
Yeah, so she did it right. I bought $55 iPads twice. Yeah. So $110 later,
I
I'm like
back at the blue sheet, and I was like, oh shit.
Like, this is the business. This is the business.
Yeah.
And people took it very serious. I mean, people ended up being kind of friendly with us, but yeah, it's very silent. It's very hot. It's very serious. And there's this really hilarious thing that happens when someone yells bingo. It's like not only is there like kind of happiness, but there's this audible grunt that happens across. It's like, so winning almost feels horrible if you're the winner. It's like, oh God. But hey, I would have loved to yell bingo.
Right. Like, there was times like you left me with the screens, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. Truth be known, I was like, bye LP. I'm gonna go for a little break.
I'm gonna go lose some money on the slot
exactly,
machine.
and I sure did. And then I came back and I said bingo. She said no.
Yeah.
But apparently the machine would tell you if it got a bingo too, which is really nice. So
didn't get to see that, unfortunately.
No, maybe next time. But I don't know. That's bingo is not my jam. I don't think. I think I need more activity. You know, but I digress. And we've eaten, and then we ate at a really place. Chala restaurant.
Yeah.
I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Yes.
But we ended up having a really nice, like, surf and turf dinner, which was super
I just
nice.
had the turf.
Yeah, but to be fair, you had calamari. Would that count as surf?
Yeah.
That's like Murph. Murph surf and turf. She had Murph and turf. I had Murph surf and turf. The lobster was good. The steak was fine.
Yeah.
It was one of those bougie dinners, but it was
right, and like they didn't cook our steaks correctly, or they switched our steaks.
Oh yeah, they were not good. I shouldn't say they weren't good. They were just not what we wanted.
Yeah, not seasoned and like.
She wanted a medium rare. Yeah. I wanted a medium, and they both look like medium well to me. Yeah. But regardless, hers was still overcooked. Mine was undercooked, so we should have probably swapped. But
yeah.
At that point, I was just like, halfway into the steak.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
LP would have gotten the lower end of the deal there. She would have been like, thanks a lot for this bite of steak.
Right. Now I really wish we would have asked for A1 sauce.
Oh yes. Yeah. They didn't even bring out a bottle at that restaurant. They poured it into little cups for the lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw. Because another lady asked. I said, wow. Good
Probably
on her.
branding, you know.
And oh my God, you love salt like I love salt. That was glorious.
Yeah.
I love salt.
I was like, this. You know what? Actually, I don't usually add salt to my dishes while at restaurants. So if I add salt, like
that's not good. Chef.
Yeah, like I'll usually either like, oh yeah, no, this is fine without it, or if it needs salt, like it needs salt.
Yeah, no, I will always subscribe to salt. The only thing I don't do to salt, honestly, I don't salt my sushi.
Yeah, I don't do that. Well, technically we do because of the soy sauce, because that's kind
true.
Of
that is true. But I guess I don't add any.
Yeah, we don't add any like actual table salt.
But I will add. I mean, I know people are going to be appalled by this, but I add salt to virtually everything. Yeah, I think about like a hamburger. I will add salt to it.
That's fair. That's fair because if they didn't season the meat,
I'll get some fried rice. I'll add some salt to it.
If they didn't season the rice,
that's right. See, I'm a big salt person. I love salt.
Fried rice, you have to cook with soy sauce. To
get that's true.
So
I don't know. It needs to burn me a little bit in the mouth for today's. Okay, maybe not. But anyway,
needs to burn me.
Needs to burn me. Oh, it's such a nice breath of fresh air to be around dogs too. I must say, right? Like it's been a while since I've been. Around like.
Yes, I'm surprised that Pancake hasn't been waking you up with us barking. So.
Oh, he has.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. He really hasn't. Honestly, it's been overall super quiet. They were really excited for me the first day. They were like, "Oh my God, who this bitch?"
Right.
And now,
a lot, so.
and now we homies.
Yes.
So, as it goes with dogs.
It's cute. Like every time I open the door, they go look for you.
Oh,
That's
they say
probably why,
where?
like he was yelling this morning.
He's like, yeah. He's like, Yahoo, where are you?
Yelling this morning. Sorry.
He was yelling. That's how the dogs do.
Yeah.
They yell
Okay.
in the morning.
You gonna speak? You gonna say something?
For those of you listening, LP has the microphone near the dog's snout, I suppose. Snout, mouth, and now the dog
Unfortunately,
is.
my mouth is occupied.
Her mouth is out. Oh, that sounds. Her mouth is occupied. On that note, that's absolutely a t-shirt. But yeah, it's been fun. And we've been eating really good, which is like the whole like when you vacation and have fun.
Yes.
Like that's the whole idea. You eat.
I'm broke.
I know. And let's be honest, I eat a lot. I'm one of these bitches who likes a good 3-meal day, getting good breakfast. We've
been eating snacks.
Yeah, with eggs Benedict. We've had avocado toast. We've had pizza. We've had sushi. We've had
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. We've had Taco Bell. We've had the world.
Yes.
We've had fun, but our stomachs hate us.
Yes,
They
that's why
said
we're getting
why.
sushi again because that's easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And healthy, I suppose.
You know.
Anyway, I digress.
Yes.
So we're gonna enjoy the heck out of that. We love seeing you guys, and it was so
Yes.
nice to get caught up with you guys. Keep in mind that, like we mentioned, we're gonna be coming back bigger and better than ever.
Yes. So
So
we're
exciting.
in a little bit of a planning period right now, but you will see us soon. So look out for some fun changes. We really did have like a really good planning meeting yesterday. We've been trying. Well, I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, don't ruin it. It's gonna come, folks. It's gonna be it's a very fresh look on what we've been doing.
There we go.
Fresh take on everything.
That's perfect.
Yes,
so.
it's like a nice mint julep.
Ooh.
Delicious and
I don't
refreshing.
think I've ever had a mint julep.
I haven't either, but I feel like that's refreshing.
Yeah, whoops. No.
So that's that.
That's
But
a fun fact for me. I learned how to do the first part of Call Me Mother.
that is true. She proved that on the way from the airport, actually. So,
Guess who's back in the house? Heels click
Click-clack
clacking
and about.
about. Fine, fresh, feminine style to 11. I'm divine, so heavenly. I'm gonna just stop because I'm getting nervous.
oh, she's getting nervous.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she's got
I don't want
it.
to get copywritten.
No. I love that you think that because you say the lyrics, it will copyright
It
you.
will for some people. It's happened.
It will. I don't know that if you read it like poetry, it would.
Buddy,
But-
like, wow. Who's about to end this trial?
Can you imagine we get canceled for that? It's like,
Titty so
yeah, you're not even allowed to say it.
Right.
But
She cleans
we
up.
digress.
Don't make sense for a bitch to be this
It's endowed. Body like wow. Pussy at the end is drought. Okay, anyway. With that said, folks, we love you.
Yes.
We long for you. Can you, of course, follow us all over social media at #thatpodcast.
Yes.
My name is Jon Jon.
I'm LP.
And until next time, bye!